New details this afternoon about what happened on Saturday in South Florida that ultimately led to the arrest of Falcons rookie James Pierce Jr.
Yeah, terrible story here. Pierce is charged with 5 felonies. Maria Martin joining us now with the very latest on what we're learning here.
Yeah, Jennifer, this is video from late last night when Pierce left the Miami-Dade County Corrections Facility after posting a bond of more than $20,000. In a court appearance on Sunday, the judge ordered Pierce to, quote, stay away from WNBA player Rickea Jackson. According to the criminal complaint, police responded when Jackson reported Pierce was following her in his car. The report says an officer arrived and drew his weapon on Pierce. The complaint goes on to say Pierce did not respond to the officer's commands and drove away, hitting the officer with his car intentionally. Pierce later crashed his vehicle and tried to run away. The complaint alleges that Pierce initially resisted arrest but was eventually taken into custody. Pierce's attorneys released a statement last night saying in part, quote, Mr. Pierce maintains his innocence and urges the public to understand that while allegations have the power to shape a narrative, that is hardly the full, complete story. Now, the Falcons on Saturday said they were gathering more information and they had no further comment at that time. The team's next scheduled press conferences are on Wednesday, and Falcons defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich, he's one of the coaches listed as being available to talk with reporters later this week. The Falcons traded away this year's first-round draft pick in order to draft James Pierce Jr. in 2025.
Breaking developments on the NFL star linebacker charged with domestic violence and battery on a law enforcement officer.
Tonight, James Pierce Jr. walked out of jail after posting bond. You can see in this video it took a handful of police officers to arrest the sports star after he led them on a chase through Doral. It was a story Local 10 broke exclusively Saturday night.
And Local 10's Magdala Louisant is live outside the jail in Southwest Miami-Dade with all the latest details. Magdala.
Aaron, JC, James Pierce Jr. did not say anything to us as he walked out of TGK this evening, but the 3 men who were dressed in suits told us no comment. They got in an SUV and drove off.
Atlanta Falcons star linebacker James Pierce Jr. walks out of TGK a free man. But before he faces our cameras, 3 men who came to pick him up seem to exchange words with him and gets Pierce to uncover his face.
James, is there anything you want to address about the charges?
No comment at this time. The 22-year-old posted bond after seeing a Miami-Dade County judge. She told him to stay away from WNBA Los Angeles Sparks player Rickea Jackson.
Do you have any need to return to pick up any personal belongings?
Judge, I would just leave everything there. Whatever's there, it can stay there. It's fine.
The NFL star's dramatic arrest on Saturday in a Doral neighborhood caught the sports world's attention. Watch as it takes a handful of Doral police officers struggle to take down the 6'5", 245-pound NFL player to the ground. Doral Police Chief Edwin Lopez tells Local 10 Pearson Jackson, who's in South Florida for an off-season game, got into a domestic dispute at the Doral police station. When his officers tried to arrest Pierce, Lopez says he took off in Jackson's car, led police on a chase, and crashed her car in a gated Doral neighborhood. The NFL rookie faces several felony charges from this incident. Some include aggravated battery, domestic violence, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, and stalking.
Sir, it's my understanding that what you're telling me is based on his employment. He will not have any reason whatsoever to have anywhere in the vicinity of this lady. Is that correct?
100%, Judge.
Okay.
And in bond court today, Pierce's attorney said once he bonds out of TGK, he will be heading to Atlanta. Now, we know that that's where he'll be going, but no new statement from the Atlanta Falcons tonight. Now, Rickea Jackson, who is in South Florida playing in an off-season with the team here, we reached out to her representatives to see if they would like to give us a comment on her behalf, and at this time, we have not heard back from them. We're live in Southwest Miami-Dade. I'm Magdala Louisant, Local 10 News.